And as you can see, there's lots of kangaroos here already. Some ahead of us up here. They're pretty used to people. For all my overseas viewers, it's a little bit of Australian bushland and a bit of Australian scenery for you to have a look at. We don't have nice big fir trees or oak trees. We have lots of gums and natives. I like this little place. It's just not even a 10-minute walk from our boat shed. It's very, very tidal around here, but very secluded. Tide's going out now. Usually the water's up a lot higher, but as you can see, it's very quiet. Not like the Gold Coast. Millions of people. It's just there's no one here this morning, so come for a nice walk. We'll have a little bit of fishing. Beautiful. So there you go. So this is Point Vernon here. So these beaches are protected from the wind and elements from Fraser Island, or Gari as they call it now. So that's why it's so calm. Actually, it'd be a nice morning for fishing, but I'll do that another time. I'll get back shortly for a workout. Water's going out, but we still get around here a bit. But it's nicer than walking on the road. Something a bit different. That yacht's always out there. Yeah, just a little half-hour walk this morning, just to burn off our calories, and I'll get into a workout. Get back. Breakfast after the workout. I'm not going to film this entire walk, but it's just nice for you to see a bit of scenery. Something different. Beautiful. It's cool this morning. Got a jacket on. A few people starting to walk this morning. I thought there'd be more out today, but it's probably a bit cool, so they're going to get up a bit late. Anyway, it's so relaxing. It's good to get up here on a weekend, away from the stresses of work, dealing with the public. Some public can be quite rude, stress you out. Most people are fine, just the odd ones that think it's all about them and no one else, but You're going to get that wherever you work, wherever you have to deal with the public. Fortunately, you can't control that sort of behaviour, but sure does help coming up here and fish there later. See if we can go. The water's low enough that we can walk around the beach, so that's nice. Nothing but footprints. It's a good fishing spot from a boat towards it because there's a reef over there, but it's a bit hard from the land. Although probably if you went out past those mangroves, you might do alright. Head around the corner surely towards the boat ramp. It's coming around the point now. There's a few boats out today. I don't know if you can see them now. I'll just zoom in a bit. So hopefully there's some fish out there. And when it next few days I might go out myself and have a look. You can hear the waves just from the wind. It doesn't feel windy, but there must be some wind out there. It's coming up towards the boat ramp. It's just beautiful up here, and forever changing scenery as the tides goes in and out. The beach is always changing a little depending on the weather. And you can see how clear the water is. Not quite like the Brisbane River. Much clearer, much cleaner. And the fish you catch here is sweet. There's some boats out there somewhere. Look at that. 5 or 6 out there. See how cold this water is. Oh. Whoa! That's cold. Even though there's a few waves, I don't see the waves bobbing up and down too much. Might be just tidal. Bit heavy, that one. And then just washing the feet in the water. Wash all that. Get rid of the bad omens from the week. So nice up here. Coming up towards the boat ramp now. See some people going out. Start heading back to the boat shed where my gym is. But at least a good half-hour walk. Just increases your heart rate and warms you up ready for the workout. Yeah. Oh. Hey guys, not much grass for you at the moment, eh? Some more over here. Yeah, a few roos out today. Hopefully we'll get some more rain. They're just looking for feed. Careful, little one. On the home stretch now. These guys over here. Yeah, right. Sitting in front of someone's veranda. How cool's that? You're very close, aren't you? Hey? Where's the little one? Just there. It's okay. We're not going to bother you. This is the cemetery, of course. There's usually lots of kangaroos in here. Be careful. Joey in the pouch on that little one there. See a few hiding in there. Plenty of kangaroos eating the fresh grass between the... there's quite a few in there, eating the fresh grass between the graves. See ya, buddy. All the gang are still here. They haven't gone far. Alright. let's get into this workout.
Hi guys, welcome back. So I just got back to the boat shed, as you can see, the boat shed. I just had it turned out to be an hour walk right around the headland, so that was good. Warm us up a bit. So a few kangaroos, nice scenery. Hope you guys from well, anyone appreciate the scenery, something different. So what I've got here, it's an old gym that I did up. I just mean pulled apart, sanded and painted when I say did up. So just things to watch out for when you buy a second-hand gym is pulleys and cables. So the cables and the pulleys were in really good condition. The guy I bought it from said he had used it for 6 months or a year or something like that, and his wife said no, he only used it 3 times. So I reckon his wife was probably right, because the pulleys and cables are hardly anywhere at all, or nowhere at all. Only thing that was a little bit concerning was the main bars that the weights slide up and down on, a little bit rusty. I put some rust converter on those and sanded them back, turned out nice. And also the these pads getting a bit old and a bit tight, so I put some covers. I got my mother-in-law to make up some covers, sew up some covers for me. I just cut them out and she stitched them up, so that makes a big difference. Otherwise it's a bit rough on your legs, takes the skin off. It was that rough. Might as well just have sandpaper wrapped around them. So when looking for a gym, I'm glad I got this one second-hand. I only wanted a second-hand gym to replace the Bowflex that I originally bought for up here, but I just found the Bowflex was just nothing like the Bioforce. As far as the bows, I don't know if they come out like that, but they're very weak. Not even half of what their poundage they're supposed to be. So for someone that's been working out for a while like me, just not strong enough. So I sold that to someone that's just getting into workouts. So he's quite happy with it, so that's good. So the camera's going to go flat shortly, but I'm hoping that we can do something on this machine. One thing I did find, I'll show you, is the distance between, even though the seat's set up high, the distance between the ground and the bottom roller for the legs, just a little bit low for me, so my feet almost touch the ground, makes it a bit uncomfortable, but take your shoes off, I'll be alright. It's not really, it's not comfortable for me because I'm used to doing it on the Bioforce. Apart from that, it's alright. Lat pulls are good, because this particular model has some locking bars that you can pop your knees under. Put some serious weight on this. Bit more. that's better. Alright. I'm going to have to charge the camera up, the camera battery, and then we'll get into a proper workout. Actually, let's risk it, because there's still one bar, so probably give me long enough to work out. Alright. Still leaves 2 plates left, so see how we go. So the rest I'll do another 2 sets of those. There's plenty of weight there. If I went another 1, I'd be even struggling. So there's two left for when I start getting a bit stronger. It's not a bad gym, this. AG, I don't know what that stands for, but it's alright. It does its job. Alright, let's try again. It's a little bit different grip. It's good. It's good. Let's bring it a bit closer. Let's see what my back's doing. Oh, man. So just primarily working my lats, and then I'll switch to something else, work another part of the back. Woo! Feels good. Alright, so this particular machine has a fold up floor plate, or fold down floor plate, so I can sit on the ground and do some low rows. Alright, I've got the camera right down here with me so you guys can see what's going on. As you can see, there's a little plate that flips up. Hang on, to give you a better view of it. Oh, I know you saw it good. So, and then you can sit and pop your feet on there so you can lean against those. Alright, so we're going to do some low rows. So primarily working on rear deltoids, the lower part of your trapezoids, and upper part of your lats. So just strengthening the upper back. trying to squeeze right back. Man, feels good. I hope that picks up some muscle movement on the camera. I'll have a look after. Whew. Another 2 sets of those. Hope that battery lasts. I don't want to do all these again. Alright, so I've had a bit over a minute's rest, so take a minute or 2 minutes, whatever you need to recover. And if you're like me, working out, haven't had any food this morning, but that's good because I'm just burning off my fat stores. Hence the long walk this morning. Definitely expires you, that's for sure. You're using a lot of muscles there. So today, what's today? First. That means I'm 5 months and 3 days into my carnivore diet. So no carbs, no fruit. I tell you what I did notice. When you probably saw all my other videos, I wear knee sleeves for knee pain, so I don't know, arthritis or inflammation, whatever you want to call it. So I haven't had to wear knee sleeves maybe 4 months, so first month into the carnivore diet, because I'm getting all my essential fats, the plants, the toxins from all the plants we eat cause inflammation as well. So yeah, I don't have that knee pain anymore. Very rarely get knee pain now, but I don't need to wear the sleeves, so that's a bonus. This battery's going to run flat. Let me try and get one more of these seated rows in. Okay. Did I get them in? Yes. Alright, so camera's charged up a little bit, so we'll get a bit more recording in. It's getting quite warm here now, so I'll turn the fan off so you can hear. So next exercise I'm going to try on this machine is some face pulls, but I noticed straight away the angle, I'll have to come down a bit, otherwise the cable's going to rub on the top and cause a bit of damage to that. So see how we go. With the rope you can get good range of motion. Oh. I'll get to come down more. I can feel it rubbing. just gonna pause that a minute. I'm gonna just check that video and make sure you can see. The lighting's not that good in here, but hopefully I can play with it after and fix it up for you so you can see. Yeah, I just played that back. You can see what's going on there. So, further inspection, it's not really rubbing on the top. It's just cable noise and the weight sliding up on the stabilizer bars. So I just put a bit of lubricant on that and we'll see if it quietens up. Alright, second set of face pulls. Just put a little bit more weight. It's not even half of what I was doing with the seated rows. You just can't pull that much. Oh man, that gives a good pump. I can feel tight everywhere. I'll do one more set and I think that'll do for back this morning. So yeah, I'm just testing this machine out and see what we can do on it. So far it's good. Might do some chest work on it. I've done it before and works quite well with the pec deck and the bench press. But I might leave that for, will I do it today? Yeah, let's do it today. We should do opposing muscles. Alright. So I'll set up, I'll do that one last set of face pulls. Good. Alright. I'll pause this for a while while I set up for bench press and back deck. Oh, sorry guys. It's getting hot now. I had to put the fan on so I might have to speak a bit louder so you can hear. So one good thing about this machine, if you notice, a lot of machines when you're doing bench press, you've got no adjustment up and down, so wherever it is, that's it. If you're short or high, short or tall, wherever the bar is, that's it. And as you know, it's not good to be too high and it's not good to be too low. So the good thing about this is the seat actually adjusts the pin slot. So I'll drop it down a bit to the bench press. And then I can raise it up again to do the actual flies. So I've only got about half a stack on here, so let's see how we go. Enough to warm up. I'll just up the weight a little bit for the next set. Another 10 pound It's weird the way these machines work because I think it sort of doubles the weight. It must do, otherwise it wouldn't be heavy enough. It's way better than the Bowflex, this thing. The only thing with them is that manoeuvrability, wherever you put them, they're going to stay there unless you undo the weights. They have a big trolley or something that you can move it, or about 4 mates that you can move with, or just drag it. Okay, next set. Oh, as with normal bench pressing, you can feel that in your front deltoids as well. Oh, fan's good. I needed that. Might just pop it up another stack or another weight to the final set. I might even do two weights so that I can barely do 8, and then I know I've really I've really strained my muscles and fired up the nervous system. That's what I was looking for. Man, getting old. 62 this week coming up, so it'll be 10 years now that I've been actually working out properly. I did a few bicep curls and stuff before, but never really worked out much. So don't think it's too late, guys, in your 30s, 40s, 50s to start working out. Still working out in my 60s, still putting on muscle. Actually put on more muscle now since I've been on the carnivore diet. Because I've lost, you can see I've lost a lot of fat. I'm getting abs now, so that's good. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to a lot of people that are eating a high fat diet and losing weight, but that's the way it works. You're putting your body into nutritional ketosis so that your body your muscle fuels itself from the fat stores all the time. So your energy is coming from fats, not from carbohydrates. So if you eat excess carbohydrates, then they're broken down into sugars and stored as fat. Anyway, I don't want to go too much into that because it's very controversial, especially in the health industry where I work. They all think I'm mad, but look at the results. I'm not the one stuffing cakes and lollies in my mouth all day and don't realise what they're doing to themselves, just poisoning themselves. Sugar's bad, as we know. I'll put another 2 plates on. So I'm only 4 plates off of the whole stack now, which is good because I didn't want a machine that I couldn't have any future with it, because as you know, you've got to add weight to put on muscle, so it fires up your muscles so they know that next time it's heavier, so they know that they're going to grow because of the extra weight needed. Alright, last set, this will be heavy. Oh, that's good. So I managed 10, but like I said, I still got another 4 plates to try and battle one day. Gonna have a short rest and then a drop off a couple of plates because I really don't think I'm going to do this. Not that it's going to do any good. So I'll drop a couple of plates off, a little bit of a rest. See you shortly. So I just turned the fan off because I played that back just now, and it's a bit noisy, but hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, so I just changed that up so we can do some pec deck. So similar to lying dumbbell flies, but not as dangerous. So let's see, we'll do a warm-up set. That's a good movement, but just a little bit more weight. So, what's wrong here? I would like to have that up a bit higher, but I can just move my hands. Actually, I'll put the seat up a bit, but it's still working. I can feel that. I can feel that. It's good. Let's have a look at that. I'll put one more. Put another plate on it. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that is in pounds. So 70 pounds or something, 60 pounds. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's almost as good as cable flies. I like cable flies, but a bit hard to do on this one. I guess you could do one-sided cable flies if you hung onto the wall and pulled in that way, like that. But that's okay. It's only just a gym. So when I come up to the boat shed, I can still get a bit of a workout until I move all my other stuff here one day. I'm saying that there's not that much room, so I'll just pick the ones that I like. That's going to get the most use out of. Probably not the leg press. It's heavy and takes up too much room. All right, another set. If you can't get them, bring them in on it. Oh, squeezing those pecs tight. You think you feel it today, wait till a couple of days' time. They really start caning. I'll do one more set And that'll be it for today. I'm not sure if I've got internet yet because I'm just changing providers up here. So I might get this uploaded maybe sometime tonight or tomorrow. But anyway, so at least you can see that you can get a decent workout on one of these plate machines. You just got to use a bit of imagination, and I mean, there's a heap of other things you can do with it. You could put a bench right where the camera is now, with the back up, and put a rope on this bottom cable. Use the bench as a stop or a support, and pull rows as well for your back, similar to the face pulls, but you can do it on the bench. Let's get this last set done. Oh, Jesus. Oh, very good, very good. Oh. Okay guys, I think that's going to do for today. I'll have a bit of a rest. Go and have some breakfast. It's, what's the time? Must be it's 10 to 11, I haven't had any food yet. I just had a coffee with some butter in it this morning. So, there's one thing on the carnivore diet, you don't really get, you get hungry, but you don't really get so hungry you can't do anything. Like when you're on carbs, I used to go nuts if I didn't get something to eat. I just couldn't think, because I was spiking my insulin and my blood sugars would drop and all over the show. But you know, your body regulates its own glucose and insulin to maintain the right amount of carbohydrates in your body, right amount of sugars in your body. So, you know, don't really have to eat carbs. I think it's, if you want to try it, but that's not for everybody. I mean, so many years of being on carbohydrates, and it's hard to change, but I don't think I'm going to go back to carbohydrates. I'm quite happy with all the extra protein, and the vascularity is much improved as well, because you're not got no fat really on your arms or legs or anywhere to hide your veins, which is good if you need to have a cannula put in. I love it when I find people with huge veins that I can pop a cannula into easy. There's a lot of people overweight. There's so much adipose tissue, fat over their veins. It really makes it hard. But that's the life they choose to live. So each to their own. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you to it. And thanks for watching. Oh, thanks for all the subscribers. Well over 600 now. Fantastic. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, watch, hit the subscribe if you like the channel, if you like the content. Hit the little bell for upcoming videos, and maybe hit some likes. I've never done that before. I told people to hit likes, but apparently that's the thing to do. I never really set out to make money from YouTube, and I still don't. So I'm just all about trying to encourage older guys to stay healthy, so that when you're getting close to retirement like me, you've got a strong enough body to still enjoy yourself, do what you want to do, like get that boat in and out of the water on your own, push the trailer around the yard back into the shed, If you can still do that, you're fairly healthy. And in fact, you're strong. that's quite a large trailer, and quite a long boat, 5.5 metres, so it's quite heavy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Over and out.